We are live. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Alright, so, yeah. Let me go ahead, send some tweets and such. Be good to go. So yeah, I'm just gonna be continuing the stuff I started in past streams today, which might be kind of boring, but that's not, I mean, it'll be kind of interesting. It'll be interesting. So I had an idea the other day because of the stuff I did this week, to do sort of a Japanese garden. So let me go ahead and do /4. I think I can get there easier with stream trees. I don't know if I set a home to it. I'm pretty sure I set a home to it. Did I /home ES logo? Did I do that? Home logo? What did I set a home to it or not? Probably not. Alright, I think I got one more thing to send out here. Alright, so I don't think I did. Let me see what we can do about that. Probably nothing. Okay. Well. Nope, don't need that. We need to go here. Okay, so yeah, let me find it, the logo thing that I've been working on, because that's what we're going to start out with today. Let me go to the actual dashboard so I can see the chat and such. That would be helpful. Okay, let me find the yucca is my go-to thing here to find it. Where's that? There you are. So it should be like somewhere like this way. Maybe? No. That seems wrong. Seems like it should be... I shouldn't be using the yucca as the like point of reference, but I'm pretty sure that's something I remember seeing when I was going to fly to it. And we don't know where it is otherwise, so what is this madness? Why is this all dirt? Okay. Oh, I like your video. Well, thank you. I don't know. Is that... I don't know why that blocked that last message of yours, but it did, so, you know, whatever. Okay. Yeah, so this is, I mean, you guys can see all the crap I made before. Let's try this side. Next to that. Jeez. Of course I'm lost as always. That seems about right. Seems just where we usually are, yeah? There's that. And I never set homes for things when I should, or I never remember what they're called, so it doesn't matter. You know, I really don't know what the thing is for the homes. Are they in alphabetical order or not? Because it looks like they are, but then at the same time, there's an A down here, and then they're not quite in the order that I set them in either. I don't know what the order of operations is for that. Alright, doesn't look like I did set a home for it, so oh well. We're gonna just deal with it. We're gonna find it, guys. We'll get there. SP10 maybe also, that would maybe help. Okay. So I know I could see the yucca at some point when I was flying around, so that's at least like a somewhat hint. I think it's probably over here. Somewhere. This is a good open area. Where's Bob? There's Bob. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess that's what I'm calling him because there's that. What about the other side of Bob? Gosh, I'm really good at this, guys. Oh man. You'd think I'd be able to find this easier since, you know, I put it down I made it. But no, of course not. Of course. Should have found it before, then gone and done this, yeah? That might have helped. Okay, there's land here, there's nothingness over here. What is this? This is the build, so it's not over here. It's somewhere close though, I remember that much. Oi. Alright, let's try the other side of the trees and stuff here. This side. Okay, that's not correct. Nope. Nope. Okay. Pretty sure I also sent a home to the ship that I don't see here either. So, you know, I feel like I need to look harder here. Yeah, there's the Firefly ship, okay. Yeah, I don't think I did set a home to the logo thing. Well, you know what is even easier than trying to fly and find it? We'll try here for a couple more seconds, and if I don't find it, I'm just gonna plop it in again, and we're gonna go for it. Because this is getting very annoying. Okay. See all the cool trees we've made. Plants and such. Hey, there's the... This is always the one I'm looking for when I'm looking for pines. It's a nice little pine tree track. Alright. Anyway. Getting distracted again. We're out here now. Don't know. Don't know. Oh yeah, this is our... I don't even think I set a home to this. Let me do that. Set home cave. Stream cave. Okay. And look, let me see. Where does that pop up in my homes? It's definitely not at the end. It's somewhere. Nope. I don't know where it is. There's cave. Or maybe it's just, or maybe there's already a home for this and I just didn't remember it. But either way, here, we'll go look at it really quick again. You guys can see the crappy build we made. It's not too bad of a build, I guess. Makes sense, at least. It's got that atmosphere and stuff in it. Alright. So, it's not over here. Gosh. I just don't know where I put it. And now I'm frustrated because I know there's just a giant ES logo floating around somewhere. And I can't find it. Because I suck. Alright, well, you know what? It's been long enough, I think, here. We're gonna go just plop it in again. So let's find a nice spot here then, yeah? Let's Alright. I wanna say it's in this direction. Hello, Edu. How you doing? Edo? Edu. Who knows? Alright, well. Okay. We're gonna plop it over here anyway. Again. Maybe on the other side of Bob here. This side of Bob. How much room do we have over here? This is the ship. This is the land. And I don't know what this is. Oh, this is the thing, so actually, yeah, just kidding. We want this side. Alright. Promise we're ready to go now. So let's go / download. Just flying around for the first 10 minutes. That's great. Alright. Gosh, we gotta copy, download. I just need the link, but I don't need the actual schematic. that. Oh, nice. Okay, so yeah, I have these two pictures here, which are of the same garden, actually. I'm pretty sure. One's just much more colorful than the other, and probably this one is like to the right of this. So I think like this is like over here somewhere in the picture's relativeness. Because this grass, you can't see the dirt going up in this one, so it's probably like over here. Yeah, cool. Like that tree looks like that tree. I think we matched it. All right. Well, I don't think you guys can see that when I was pointing to it. Anyway, yeah, those are the same picture, same garden. So let me. Yeah, we're gonna make sort of like that. We need to put this. So we don't want it to go past that. So it's 225 blocks, which is squared, is number there. So let's go back to that. Choose file. Overlays, not overlays. Desktop. Yes, logo, open. Command C. All right, we got it. So basically, once we plop this guy in, and I think we're gonna have to, what I decided last time is we have to put it up like this instead of flat, because I want to be able to put stairs and stuff basically in certain orientations, and that's pretty much the most important part, because we can't put stairs in certain orientations to be sideways. Can't do a sideways stairs, just like you can't do a sideways slab. All right. Yeah, let's just see how it pastes real quick. So we're going way up in the air. Where am I relative to it? Okay, I'm on the ground. We're good. Okay, undo. Let's go down. And let's put it right here. And this time, before I do anything, /set home. Yes, logo. Maybe I'll get to it this time now. Have it saved. Alright, I was touching the ground there, isn't it? Okay, so we want one of these bigger chunks, I think, to start out with. And you know what better than this one right here? I like it. So what I'm gonna do, let's do convex selection, and we'll just go around kind of selecting corners of it, basically. So we'll just kind of fly up in between it with that. Get this whole thing on a 2D basis, hopefully, and then we can copy it and put it out over here. So copied it. Let me put it behind it, actually. That'd probably be easier. And then paste. Oh, you know what actually is probably going to be easier? If this doesn't work, I have an even easier solution to this. Yeah, that didn't work. Cool. Okay, so I have an even easier way to do it. We're going to do /cell fuzzy, which is one of my favorite ones anyway, so I don't know why I didn't think of that to begin with. Alright, I need to go back to the thing so I can see people, or not see people. Alright, so yeah, we're just going to click on this, and then it should select the whole thing that's connected there. Let's just copy that again, and then we'll fly out again, and we'll paste it. What might I say? Okay. Yeah, that works. That's what we're looking for. So, what we can do now, you know, I think it's going to be easier if we rotate it and then flip it back, basically. So I'm going to rotate it for this, and then I'm going to flip it back. Yeah, that'll be easier. That's what we got to do. Okay, so now we can select it with cuboid. Cub. Oh, jeez. What did I do? What have I done? Alright, post 2. Here we go. Post 1. And copy, rotate 090. I'm pretty sure that's going to put it in the right orientation. Not 100%. Yeah, alright, cool, that worked. Now let's grab this. So it's a really weird shape indeed. We have to deal with right now. Here to here. All right, we're gonna do replace. Yeah, let's just do it that way. So above 35, 19, below it with 19. And replace around 35 with 22. Replace, oh, nope, undo. Gmask 0. That same command again. Gmask off, replace 19 with 0. Actually, yeah. And then replace our Gmask 35, replace around 22 with 19. And we've outlined it. Okay. Replace 22 with 0. Oops, Gmask off. Replace below 19 with 19. And we'll do that just a few times. Actually, you know what? Let's do it the other way around. Undo, 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 undo. Because I want that to be the floor and not the roof. So let's just go above and not below. Above, 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 above. Above, above. We'll do one more. Okay. Just to be on the safe side, you know. You never know. All right. Gotta stretch here a little bit, you know. So now we rotate this back and we should be good to go. Oh, we already had it selected. Oh well, that's fine. We can do it again. No problem. Cut, rotate, 0, 90, 0. We actually also have to make sure that it doesn't make it, yeah, like that. Rotate 180. Let me make sure it's still the same piece, basically, and I didn't flip it or something on accident. Well, I definitely flipped it upside down, but that's okay. We can undo that. We can rotate 0, 180, 0. I'm watching Pluto. Can you answer in the stream? I'm watching. Yeah. What am I building? I'm building a chunk of my logo. I guess. Yeah, I should be explaining that now. You've reminded me. Thank you. So I am making basically the logo for myself. That I just want to make something cool, and we'll see how it goes. I mean, I might use stuff. I might not. I'll probably make a good chunk of this off camera because I really want it to look good, and usually the stuff in my streams is a little under par from what I believe I can do, because it's like rushed usually. I like to go quick when I'm doing a stream, so I don't build as high quality as I should. But that's okay, because I'm just gonna do some of it off camera. So I did do it. I did flip it basically. So we're gonna flip it, and then we're gonna paste it. Might say here. I think that's what we want to do, right? Well, sort of. But then the black is on the wrong side here. Let me undo it. I think we can just rotate 180, do a flip again, and then paste say, and it should be the right way. Yeah, no. Okay, we're good. Now we're good. Okay, undo. So yeah, we'll just keep this copy. We'll paste it again. Okay, so this is basically the first piece of this Everbloom logo puzzle build. I guess be the big picture of it. So right now, what I'm thinking of doing, and it may work, it may not, but we're gonna test some stuff out. It's gonna be interesting. So I had an idea, and I mainly got it from this actually because I love this. This is a book I found from my little vacation this week. I went to a spa. I got my first real massage I've ever gotten in my life. But yeah, so they have basically the same stuff that I'm showing in my my stream here. So what I'm going to be using are gardens. Except I kind of didn't want to use this idea specifically that I have right here. I have another thing here, this, that I actually kind of want to do a little bit more of. So basically what I'm going to do, and this is going to be kind of hard to explain, but we'll see how it goes. I want to have like a wall like this, so we're going to do like a wall down here. So from, let's say, here, let's actually just go ahead and start doing it. Yeah, let's start planning for it. Basically going to have just like I need it to be a little bit over that, but I don't want it to be too much, if that makes sense. So we'll do it right here. I think this makes sense. Here to here, gmask 0, line, we'll do 5 for now, that's fine. Okay, so basically I want 2 of these, so there's one there, and then I think maybe one more. We need it to be kind of open, but we don't want it to be too open because we want to hide things. We want to have room to like put stuff behind the wall, as it were, and have sort of a perspective shot, and we can kind of narrow it down towards the end, or narrow it open towards the end, actually the other way around, but make it smaller. So let's see, maybe, I don't know how wide I want it. I'm trying to think here. So yeah, we'll just try to test some stuff out and we'll see what happens here. So let's make it the same, this direction, the same axis here, from here, and straight up, line 5. All right, I think that's enough. I think that'll work. So we'll do it from there. Basically, I think I just want like a window. Maybe that'll be what we need. So maybe, you know what? I'm gonna undo that one. We're gonna make it a little bit bigger, and we're gonna go with the window idea. So we'll start it here instead, up here. Let's see what that looks like. How far is that? Line 5. Does that give us a chance to? Oh, nope. Undo. What did I do there? That's interesting. I think I messed up still. Okay. Need to recalculate here. So we'll put it right along here. Yeah. Okay. Up. Line 5. Okay. So nope, that didn't. Nope, we didn't get undo. We didn't get a second position on that. I don't know why it didn't work. Okay. Post 1. Post 2. Actually execute it when I click. That'd be great. Okay. So let's see how far apart these are right now. So from here to here, line 19. Let's just see how many blocks it places. 30 affected. Does that actually mean it's 30, or does that mean just 30 was trying to be affected? 30. Okay. Undo. Okay. So there's 30 blocks in between. So we need it to be 30 blocks down, basically. And we want it to be more in the middle this time, basically. So this time it has to be kind of perfect. Okay, so let's see where 30 blocks down from here is. Replace 9. Let's do 22. Stack 30. Nope. We gotta turn the Gmask off to do that correctly. Okay. //br, or no, / replace 22, stack 30. Okay. I think that's about where we want it. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, well, bye, Ito. Nice to have you while we did. So we'll make this the center area. All right, let me make this more even with my head so that I know where I'm putting it. Okay. Good. And here. Line, or Gmask 0, line 22. We'll go ahead and make this part of it like that. Just to be kind of consistent there, at least with the color. And we'll do the same thing down here, so we'll make a line here to here with 22, from here to here, line 5, and we'll go ahead and just replace this with 22. Place 22. Okay. Not 222. We don't want 222. That would be bad. I think that's a shulker box or something. Probably. It's a high enough number to be. Okay. So yeah, the idea here is Zen, basically. We're making ourselves a nice Zen garden. Because that's, I love that. And that's me. I think that goes along with how I roll pretty well. So we'll go ahead and we'll make the wall part first here, and then we'll do the hard part. Because the window is going to be the hard part. But thankfully I already have trees made, so we don't even have to make trees today. Maybe we'll like fluff it up or make it a little bit better, but yeah, I already have trees, so we'll roll with what we got. So I kind of want to make basically this same style of, maybe like a better one actually. Let's like what are those doors called? Those paper doors? Yeah. Japanese paper doors. Let me look at like a cool looking one maybe here. So yeah, this is basically what I want to make, is a paper door. I mean, this is basically all we need right here, is this pattern right here. So let's just go with that. Kind of tall rectangles. And then, so let's just make one of the rectangles right here. Let's pretend this is, actually, well, not pretend. So let's make this entire thing right here. We'll make it 2 wide. And we'll make it 2 wide, I think along, because if we make it along this side, then we have to make it along that side on that side. So, yeah, we'll do this side. So we'll go right here. We'll make it 2 wide. Line 5. Okay, cool. And then we have to put it on the same side, on this side, I think, for it to look good. Line 5. That's gonna cut into it. That's okay. Okay. So now we have to worry about the rest of the pattern. I think maybe one more pillar would be good. So like another in the middle of this. So where it's the center of 30 blocks here. Let's do center 1. Wait, that should not be an even number. This is 29 blocks. What? Oh, is that just because that's because I just put that there. You know what? Yeah, we'll undo that. We'll undo the line I just made there. Why is it not undoing it? There we go. Okay. So there's that one. Okay, and we'll put it on the opposite side, because then we can. Or no, whoops. Line 5, not 22. Bam. Alright. Why did this get rid of half of this line but not the other half? I don't understand. Whatever. Okay, so yeah, we want another line in the middle. So let me see where that is now again. Let's do the G mask. All that. Wire center 1. Yep, that's more like what I thought it would be. Okay. So post 1's there. Post 2's here. Set, or actually, you know what? Let's do post 1 on that, and then we'll do post 2 right here. Gmask 0. Set. Well, yeah, 5. And then following that same line down, we just need to make it here. There's that one. Oops. Okay, and then to the left of that, set 5. Cool. Alright. That's what we want. Good to go. So now we need consistent gap between all of these diagonal ones. So let's, it's a good number, 7? What's a good number divisible by 30, I guess, because it has to be, can't be, could be like 5 by 10, maybe. What are the current gaps, I guess, right now? So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so 7. Yeah. Alright. 7 by something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that one should be like a thingy. And that should be going up. Speed 1. We'll just make some of these lines by hand here. I keep falling. I don't like this keyboard, but my other one is not working at the moment, and it's frustrating sometimes, you know? You just, I don't know why. It's a solar panel thing, and sometimes my light isn't bright enough for it, I guess. It just dies on its own. And I think it's just dying on its own faster now, so, oh well. Okay, so if it's 7 that way, then it has to be twice as tall, so 14. So 1, 2, boy, I can't even see the outline. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, pretty sure that's 14. Here, let's do count 5, 13 blocks. Okay, one more. Okay, that's 14. So if we go across here, let's just do this with this. So all the way over to here, this one, and to here. Okay, line 5. No, we failed. We done messed it up. Oh well, it's okay. It was too low, man. Hello, Fraser. How you doing? Okay. So there's that. That actually looks pretty good. All right. So 14. These two squares are our squares. They seem uneven though, so I am concerned about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what I was afraid of. Okay, so then that means this has to be. It does have to be like what I thought. So that means this has to be 5 over here instead of over there. Hi. Whoops. Oh. So they have to be on the opposite or the same sides, I guess, for it to be even. Be like a stack. So replace, or no, so line 5, and then we'll get rid of this side. Place 0. Ooh, that's some hardcore beat music right there. Get rid of this side. Which is okay, because then it's just correct. Wow, that bass. Gmask 0. Boom. Boom. Line 5. Okay. Now we're ready to go, I hope. That looks more even. Yep. Okay. So let's just go ahead and stack. From here to there, I think. That's what we want to stack. Stack minus A. Yeah, I just want the line there. That's good. Cool. We'll stack it this way too. Oh,
Yep, that's what I thought was gonna happen. Okay, whoa, wait a second here. What's going on there? Does that mean I need to move this over another block as well, still? I think I do. Alright, that's okay. So if that's like that, we have to move this. So this is just another block over. Alright, chop it up. We're doing good. Okay, so in 5 more minutes or so, maybe once we finish the wall, if we do it fast enough here, we'll go work on the ship again too. Instead of this. Okay. I don't know why I did that. I don't need to, this needs to be wood. Okay. And in fact, this needs to be wood as well. Okay, that's more like it. So now, if we get this, and we stack it, stack 2 minus A, yep, that'll work. Okay. It appears that that doesn't quite line up. That's okay, we can make the window smaller if we need to. Again. So we can move this line down, basically. Does not need to be here. Since we went off the bottom line, we'll just kind of get rid of this, actually. And we'll make it go be even with the rest of it. Okay. So, I'm pretty sure the top of it's right at the top of this. Oh, right here. Be where it would be, which means right here. Okay, we can get rid of that. Okay. And then we'll just continue that line on and make that the top of the window. Instead of whatever it was before. And then from there, we can continue this pattern. So right here needs one. And right here needs one. Hope that's right. Yep, okay. Good to go. And I think we're good. Yeah. Looks solid. Alright. So yeah, most exciting thing that's happened to me, I guess, this week would be I got a new drive. New SSD drive. Nothing crazy. And I went on that little vacation. And it wasn't really a vacation because it's just in a little city over, basically. I didn't really go very far, like an hour drive maybe, if even that. It's like an hour drive if there's a lot of traffic. Okay. Nice. Okay. We'll get it. So let's make this line up. Line 5. This line up. Line 5. Okay. And we need whatever 7 blocks is. What is it? 7 blocks? It's not 7 blocks. It's, let's see what it is exactly in between it. Count 5. 13 blocks in between. So 1. I'm just gonna do this with this. I hate not being able to see like the edges. 1, 2. I mean, it's good for the texturing, but it's bad for seeing the block. So, you know, 1, 2. Like this is an ugly block. I would never use lapis as an actual build. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That means it's right here. I'll just make it across. Go ahead and do it now. Do it now. Okay. All right. Nobody pretend like just pretend I didn't do that. Oops. Okay. Should I make the entire window a 2-board outline? I think that might look better. Probably. All
we'll do that in a second here though. So I think the easiest way to make from here is gonna be do something else here, but I'm gonna do, okay. I got plans here, we're good. All right, it has been already 5 minutes, so we'll finish the outline here. We'll just finish this frame and then we'll go, yeah, that sounds good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, let's just do this with world edit. Boom. Should be right there. Line 5. Okay. Get rid of that. The doctor. The doctor's in. Doctor's out. They were gone quick. Okay. It should be right here, I think. I hope. Whatever. Alright, good enough. And then we also need right there. Yep, works for me. Alright, let's get rid of this extra stuff out here and see what kind of pattern we got there. Just all that work, 30 minutes for a simple pattern. That's okay. We want to spend a lot of time on this guy. This one's important. Alright. I'm okay with that. I think that works. And I do think making it a double on all sides here is probably going to be a good idea. 5, so from there, and then we'll go here. Or no, yeah, it's already double. So then on this side, here to here. There we go. And quickly replace this so we can see what it looks like. Okay. I'm okay with that. That's a good start. Works for me. Alright, and then through this window we're gonna have nature and stuff. So what I'm gonna do is stack this back piece, and then I'll make a cutout of the window, and then I'll put I'll change it into whatever block I want it to be, and I'll just put it behind these so that we can have a block. And I can even put like a pattern or something on it. That'll be nice. Maybe like flowers or something. That'd be kind of cool. Ooh, we can do like pixel art. I'm excited. We can do like a floral pattern or something. I'm ready for it. Are you guys ready for it? Well, good, because it's not going to happen today. It's next week. Tune in next week where we make the rest of this shape. Alright. Unless you guys want me to do this over the ship. I will if there's at least 2 people that want me to continue doing this over the ship, I guess, today. But for now, we'll go to /home Firefly ship. And we'll continue this. So I had an epiphany the other day because I remembered that I have something that I could have been using this whole time to make this ship. And it's even better than the pictures that I'd been using, which are over here. These lovely, these. So, yeah, it occurred to me that I have a model of this ship, basically. Not actually a model, but it is a model. And it's because I bought it when Hastings was going out of business. Good old Hastings. Press F or whatever for respects. I actually don't know. Why do people do that? Why do people press F? Why do people do that? I don't know where that came from. I don't know the origins of press F or F for respects. What is that from? Like what? What does that originate from? Anyway, it's a Yahtzee thing. So you put, I got some like dice here. Focus on those. Oh man, it's having trouble focusing. You can't decide if I like shove it in front of it. Nope. You're gonna make most of the, yeah, whatever it's showing. All right. Anyway, yeah, it's Yahtzee. So let me see if I can show this without it or with it focusing on it or not. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's a 3D model. Anyway, yeah.
So I have this. We're gonna use it because it makes things easier for me. And what I realized, basically, is that I've been doing the butt all wrong, or the firefly part, the part that would light up in a firefly, basically. Been doing that all wrong this whole time. Well, kind of, not all wrong, but we planned it out kind of wrong because I assumed it had things it didn't. So these flaps on the side here aren't on the side, they're on the bottom. I'm dumb for not realizing that this is this. So there's really only one flap on the butt, and then this chunk here, it just connects like on the sides here, and that's it. So good to know. We're gonna roll with that new knowledge, and we're gonna build a ship. So basically the only top thing I need is this top one right here. So the rest of this can just kind of go away. We do need something to be, so this bottom, actually this one right here I'm gonna leave, but this bottom one down here I'm gonna get rid of. So yeah, this one we'll get rid of. These bottom two 45-degree angle ones we'll leave for now anyway. I think we'll try to make them even, because that would help. All right, there. Maybe? Is that even? No, that's not right. Something's not right about that. You know, we're just gonna get rid of all of it except for that, the right side here. That should help us. Most of all. Okay. So once we get rid of this stuff, we can actually start maybe planning out a little more with the butt here. Actually, you know what? We're gonna plan out the bottom, I think, today. We're not gonna do the butt. We're gonna once we get rid of all this stuff, we're just gonna kind of move on. So I can see what it looks like from without this stuff here, basically. That's where it's gonna connect and stuff there. And I think we do. Whoa, jeez. We do have some stuff on the bottom, so we'll leave this. That's fine. All right, and then that we will leave to connect to this, and this will be part of that fin thing, I think. Actually, except we'll make this one part of that fin, not this side. This side's too close to it for some reason compared to the other side. Like it got off center somewhere along the way. So that one's gonna just have to be copy pasted with the other side. Get rid of this. We can get rid of most of this probably. Yeah, definitely this one. The whole of that trumpet. Gotta love them trumps. Gosh, that's just bad. But no, you really don't have to love them trumps. You know what I mean? All right. So there's this thing that goes, that probably just starts like right here on it. So it's like right there. The rest of this we can get rid of. Just looking at the toy that I have here. All right, that will be part of that extra band part that goes around it. This we can get rid of. Okay, and this one we can get rid of. This one we need to like actually connect to it in some way here so that it actually makes sense. I think I need to flip, let me flip this, so this chunk, let me flip it over so we can see what's going on that side. So from here, I think it should be good. Here to here. That's a good selection chunk there, I think. So that'll do the trick. Copy, flip, paste, A. Okay. What part even is this right now? What am I? Is this meant to be the chunk that goes around here, I think? That's what I was planning for this. It's probably too big. I think that's the problem. So what it does is it kind of gets bigger right here than it does up at the top. So kind of needs to just get bigger towards the front of the ship here. So let's just chunk back sort of from here on. Turn that down a smidge. We'll make this 3 up here. Actually, you know what? No. We'll put that back. Okay, where does it start getting to be 1 again? Let's put this. So right here would be there. Okay. And then from here down to about there, no? There. We'll do that instead. Okay. I think that's even. I think this whole thing is just off a little bit, and that something's wrong. We gotta fix it. That's for sure. Okay, so this is not centered with the rest of the ship. So this is the center of the ship, and that's the center of the thing. So it just needs to be moved over, I think. But this center of the thing seems to be lined up with the center of my my other thing here. So this whole back chunk here just needs to be moved over. So from here to here, and we'll just grab it and go move. All right, done. Okay, that was relatively painless. We're good to go. So this is just the band, and I think right here we also want it to go in. So we want it to be kind of big right here, and then we want it to go in maybe 1 block all the way up for the rest of it, and then 2 blocks right here. No, maybe right here. So it's only this thick in the. Okay, and then 1 block all the way to right here, right? I think. Yeah, right there. Okay, good, perfect. Okay, that's actually not too bad of a shape. I think we'll roll with that. And then basically we need to make this more curved. So we need to give it kind of like a shape that goes along with this butt part here, basically. Okay. Now we need more circles. So what I think I'm gonna do for this next chunks here, because this is all circles basically. So I need basically the radiuses of each circle that I'm gonna be doing here, and then from there we'll go. Am I reading the chat? I am reading the chat. There's nothing to read unless I flubbed up and not seeing it because I'm dumb. That could be it. Ah, yes, there has been a chat that I have not been able to see things. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you, Redstone MMVV or whatever, for bringing that up, because I guess it was just not working. Alright. I don't know why it's doing that. Alright, to the ship. I am watching the chat, but it wasn't working for some reason. It was like not bringing stuff up until I hit the reload. And I'm guessing it's doing it again. I don't know why the chat's doing this right now. It's not because I'm on the wrong account this time either. It's just being dumb. I don't know, whatever. Hey, it's Gemini Tay. Cool. Alright, something still seems off. Something seems wrong. Like that's not actually the center, but it is. Well, I guess, okay, so this side just has this extra little frump on it here, that's all. Okay, so if that's this thing on here, we need to just plan for the extra circles here. And what I'm going to do for that is some rotate stuff. So let me actually go to the helpful world edit commands that I got chilling around. And let me look at, oh yeah, thanks Mark VP. All right, yeah, it is showing the next chats now. We're good to go, thank you. All right, so let me see if we can use Arcanax's rotate whatever thing, the revolve tool, I guess. So, have I seen Captain Marvel yet? I have. Saw that opening weekend because I really wanted to. And I would say it's definitely not the best Marvel movie. I mean, Infinity War and Endgame are honestly just going to be like the top two Marvel movies for probably some time to come. But I mean, it's not horrible either. It's definitely not like Thor: The Dark World. Like, it's not that bad. But it does have its flaws, I guess. It's not like a perfect movie. It's not like, oh my gosh, I love this movie. Like, but I did feel like they had like a good power progression. Like, I feel like with a character that powerful, you have to, I mean, starting basically at 0, they had to be like, all right, well, people know nothing about this person. We have to like introduce everything about them. And I think they did a pretty good job about that, like introducing them while also introducing how powerful they actually are and like building that up. I think they did a pretty good job. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, all around pretty good, I would say. Don't want to like give anything away, I guess. The cat's funny. The cat's great. I did think, and I think more people have said this too, like more reviewers and stuff from at least that I watch on YouTube. The whole reason that Fury has his eye patch or whatever, it's cool and it makes sense, but at the same time it's like you didn't have to do it that way. But like, I mean, I guess they had to do it some way, so it's just like, I think it would have been funnier if they would have left it a mystery. Like, it just like happens and like you don't actually see it in the movie, but like you know it happened. I think that would have been a funnier thing. Like you still like, it's still like a little bit of a mystery. I think that would have been better. Just like Captain America, the build up. I mean, I assume you mean like for the movie as a whole. Like, we need to. I don't know what you mean. Just like Captain America, the build up. But yeah, I lost my train of thought. They're doing all right with it, I think. Yeah, the whole thing as a movie is pretty good, and I think it ties into the universe well, as it were, the Marvel universe. All right, I think that looks kind of cool. Let's rotate this around. So I'm gonna grab this from here to here. We're gonna copy it, and we're gonna put it, actually let's rotate it 0, 90, 0. Paste -A. Okay, cool. So actually, well, I need to know how far apart, well, where's the center, I guess, from there. So let's just count the radius. So 1 from here to here, line 1. Undo, okay, 12 blocks. Okay, so from the center to the, I hope that's the center, right? Right here. Yeah, it's the same height as these. So that was right, okay. Yeah, from here to, well, that's, so for the far part, line 1, it's 12 blocks, okay, good. So for the very far part here, from that, we need to be careful what we do here. So that's the top right here. So 12 blocks down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that's the center. Cool. So now to do this properly, I think I'm gonna make kind of like a pattern and stuff in this too. We can just kind of go crazy with it. Oh yeah. They entered. Yeah. I think that's fair. Yeah. I don't know if it quite pairs with that. I think it's a different thing. Like Captain America was like, hey, we can do superhero movies. This is like, we already know we can do superhero movies. Here's a really cool superhero. I guess. Like, I don't know. I think that's more along the lines. But I mean, it does just introduce the character in some lines. So it is like that. But it's not quite the same feel as like the first Avenger, you know, like, yeah. And it's funny because he wasn't even the first Avenger. Like now, like like Captain Marvel just made that irrelevant, like all that stuff, right? No, that's not right. But I mean, technically Thor is like, what, how many thousand years old? Thousands of years old. So I don't think Captain America is the first Avenger. But I mean, I guess technically Avengers are only I mean, I guess they explain that in Captain Marvel. Now I would give away things if I explained any further, I guess. But I guess it makes sense that he's the first Avenger, not. But yeah, Thor is just a superhero god person that's existed forever. Okay, so there's that. We got it selected. Holy crap! I think I've done that like 6 times now. Let me look at the things. So we want to revolve. Oops. Dang it. Okay, there we go. Okay, / revolve. I think that's what we want. All right, so the amount. No, let's go ahead and do a little bit on it first. So I think I want like a way to connect some of this stuff here. I want it to look cool. We'll do that on the end there. Have like a cool little design or something there. I don't know. A little tech related thingamajigger, I guess. All right. I think that's cool enough looking. Let's just rotate this and see what happens. 1. Let's do. Okay. Now we'll do revolve. So amount, we probably want like, I don't know how many would you think would be in between. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure, we'll do like 7 and see if that works. Start. Don't know what I'm actually supposed to put in for this. Angle. Oh, angle. Okay, so 0 to 360 is what we want. Oh, we want way more than 7, actually. I mean, that's like the total amount of times, right, that it actually places the thing. So we want like probably double that. Like, no, we want let's do 30, 35 maybe. Yeah, sure. Why not? Now we'll do 30. Start 0 and 360. Height. What is the height difference? Oh, we don't want any height difference. Oh, 30 was kind of enough, actually. Well, actually, you know what? I think that might be... We could work with that, actually. Let's see. Let's undo it. Let's do, like, 5 more and see what that looks like. Undo. 35. I don't hate that, actually. That's not bad. We can kind of work with that. We got to make it even though, so we got to pick one corner and just kind of flip paste that and stuff. Yeah, we can do that. We'll just do that. So let's get this from, oops, the center here. Ah, gosh. Post 1, post 2. All right, so copy. Flip, paste. okay. Let's just expand, I don't know, like 40? No, 30. 40 is probably too much. Copy, flip, and paste. Copy, flip, paste minus A. Whoa, that changed some stuff. Oh, interesting. That means these ones on that side were in between these ones. That's interesting. Okay, well now it's even, so it doesn't matter. And I think that's actually just what we need. So we can make these the sides so that we can connect the big thing to it, and we'll be good to go. And the rest of it we can use for patterns. So inside that we're gonna put like I don't know, like text stuff and make it look cool. Basically, don't need to make it look exactly like the ship because we want to throw in our own little touches, you know. It is, after all, what, fan art, as it were. So you got to make it your own. Okay, let me copy it. We'll just copy it from this. So copy. Did I actually select the whole thing? Do it again anyway. Okay, copy. Rotate 0, 90, 0. Okay, which side do I want to be? Which side here? Just looking at this, I think the well, actually, I guess this side has to be connected to this, so that's gonna be right here. All right, let's see. We're pasting real quick before we get in there. Oops. Paste minus A. Yeah, that's where we want it. Oops. Undo. Okay, where's pasting relative to me? I guess I am like in that center block there, so you would need like right here. Okay, that's the front block. And that's where it's gonna paste. So I guess right here. Looks right. Seems fine, right? No, that's wrong. That's wrong. Undo. We gotta go up like 3 blocks or so there. Right here. Paste. I say. Yep. That's what we're looking for. Nice. Alright. Yeah, so this chunk around in here, we're just gonna get rid of this. From there, we'll leave that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just gonna get rid of 4 blocks then on all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4 at least. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll leave those 3. Yeah, we'll leave this one in here. There we go. Alright. All the people. Megray. Alright, I think that's pretty good. Well, we'll roll with it. We'll see how it goes. That's the usual, as it were. Alright, actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and use this because I want to fill in these chunks and I want it to be behind it. So excuse me, sorry. Okay. Whew. So there's that. We'll just kind of do the same thing here. That. Boom. Perfecto. Okay, so let's just focus on the one side because we can easily flippy paste. Let's skip this one. Don't want that hardcore stuff right now. We want to chill, not that. Okay. There's that. that. Okay. Looks filled in. These look like flaps and stuff there. That's okay. That's kind of actually what I want. Because of these little, it has like little notches in there and stuff, so we'll leave that. What do you expect from the, oh yeah, gosh, I forgot about that. The Netflix live action Avatar Airbender series. I don't know, you know? I saw the promo for it and that's about it. That's all I mean, I think that's all they've really released about it is just that one singular like picture of it, right? And it wasn't even that great. It was just like a tiny like and Oppo oh god. The flying beast. Aang and the flying beast like way far in the background. Yeah. So, I mean, they haven't done a lot with it to promote it other than that. And that was what, like months ago? Like many months ago now. So, don't know if they even care about it that much. What it looks like to me, anyway. But yeah, I mean, hopefully it's good. I have high hopes for anything, honestly. That's good. If it's something that's, you know, pop culture and stuff, like, yeah, why not? If you can write it and make it good, then let's do it. Let's watch it. Let's have a good time. If you can't, let's not. That's all. That's my take on it, I guess. I'll give it the benefit of the doubt until it proves me otherwise. But yeah, I think that's pretty solid. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do for this back butt part here, so we need like a pattern in there, and I think I'm just gonna do it with like texturing later on. But in order to sort of plan that out, we need lines. So let me get another outline block actually. Let's use yellow wool. So what I want to do is go basically from the center here and follow it out on the 45, and we're gonna basically try to hit the exact center there. I think that's not exactly where I want it to be. Yeah, actually that works. We'll leave that there. That's kind of a good spot for it. Alright. And we can even do Gmass 0 and then just kind of quickly go over it here. Boom, 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 line, yellow. Curve, yellow. Not line, there we go. And that will kind of complete our line there. You know what, I like just having the dots there better. I think that works better for me. We'll keep that. Okay. So now let's finish filling in anything we haven't, like this. And all this down here is kind of in need of it. This can just just get rid of that. So yeah, we need, I guess, this to be actually flat here. We're just gonna make this smooth here. So all the way out to this line from these blue parts here. Yep, that'll work. And then we'll do the same on this side, bottom. Nice, SP1. What do you study, architecture? No, I do not study architecture actually, which is funny. I took one architecture class and I went to that class for a day in college. And that is the extent of my architectural knowledge. And at least school, architectural knowledge. It was a theories class, and I had decided that it was less relevant than the classes I needed. I got an undergrad and bachelor's in psychology, and now I'm getting my master's in counseling. So probably not what you expected, considering the things that I do right now. Anyway, it is definitely a surprising occupation, I will admit. But yeah, I mean, I enjoy learning about the things I learn about, so that's at least good. But yeah, I still got a ways to go. I just barely started my master's degree, so I'm on the very beginning end of it, as it were. Very front end. The frontier of my knowledge. Alright. Let's see. We gotta think. Well, I did say we were gonna work on the bottom, so let's work on the bottom a little bit, yeah? So, I think I'm gonna just grab this and we're gonna stack it, because this is relatively just straightforward there. I'm looking at my model again, by the way. And you can take off the legs, I think, so let me do that, actually, because we don't need to worry about those for now. Boy, doesn't that make it look awkward. I mean, I guess that's what it looks like in space, right? Without its legs, that's flying around. This is a really weird looking ship, I will admit, but it's kind of supposed to be that way. So you take a second look at my models. I made a new one since you want to see. Yeah, sure. I'll definitely take a look. I will gladly check it out. You should also show our model person, Ninja. I'm sure she would be happy to see your models as well, and she could probably actually give you more advice on how to fix them, or rather than just what to fix. Because I mean, I can give you overall stuff. I'm still generally versed in that, well versed in that. All right, 7. It's always 7. Need to be cuboid. All right, now let's do 7. Probably more than 7. Let's do 17. Yeah, actually, that's about right. So that's actually the about right shape that we're looking for. This needs to be a little bit more diagonal here before we get to this part here. Can I do that, maybe? No, that doesn't look right either. Why doesn't that look right? Where's the center of this? This should be the center, so that... I guess that works. Don't really like that either, though. Makes it look like that's not the center. Yeah, we'll work. That's fine. Whatever is right there is good enough. So from there to there. Now we'll copy it right. Actually, you know what? Let's do it in the center. Well, no. No. Well, no. We'll copy it here, and then we will flip it this way. And then we'll just paste it where it needs to go on the back. So how far back? Whoa, there goes the legs. Far back does it go? It goes right up next to the end of the thing. So we'll put it right up next to it. Basically right here. Needs to be the same height. That would help. Paste my say. That didn't quite get all of it, did it? Alright, let's try this again. Post 1. Let's make sure it actually gets it this time. Post 2. Okay, copy. Flip. Let me undo that so that it's not in the way. In case we do it differently. And we still have the same height. I hope so. There we go. Yeah. Nice. Okay. So it has like a little pattern on it and stuff there, like, you know, like bay door window looking stuff on it. But, you know, I don't really like that, so we'll not worry about that too much. So this side does need to be lower anyway, or it needs to be less on this chunk on the upper part here. So that's actually good that this doesn't line up quite right. And then it really only gets bigger there up. Yeah. I think you do need to get rid of both this top two part here until like right, hello Bill, here. Cut. Whoops. Post 1, post 2, cut. Nope. Maybe the G mask is on. Yep, the G mask is on. So did you take a look? Oh yeah, you already. I'm just reading it again. All right. Oh, nice. I see the. It's like Star Wars spaceships. I like them. Fair enough. She doesn't do the Java, I guess. Yeah. Okay. That's true. Okay. So this part basically just kind of goes up and meets with the ship here. So this just kind of keeps going up. So let's go up maybe 1 or 2 more blocks with this, and then we'll go out again. So like that. Working on something crazy. Oh yeah, you know it. No, I'm just kidding. Sometimes I am. It would seem. We'll go up to there with that, up to there with that, up to here with that, and up to here with that. Nice, okay. And then we just kind of blend. Blend, blend, blend. Just like any organic. Nice. That works. Alright. We'll have to fill in that chunk there. The wing's gonna be pretty easy there. This is kind of... Let's see here. So... Yeah, this chunk kind of gets way out here. I think it's pretty flat actually on the wing. It just kind of keeps this line going. So it'd be like from here to straight up would be there. So we kind of want to go right there. Let's go here to here. Line 19. Yeah, we'll just continue that up. Okay, so that'll be a different thing though. So yeah, that works. These bay thing is kind of getting me. It is definitely looking like the ship though. I think we're getting somewhere, guys. We're doing all right. We actually have something that resembles what we were originally going for. We're doing good. I think that's a win right there. Have a good one, Mark. Thank you for joining. Well, you did. All right. Ooh. Got like fuzz in my eyeball there. All right, we're good to go. Maybe. I like that. I think that's solid. So let's go ahead. Let's do some flipping and pasting here. Let's just make all the sides even at this point. Let's just kind of see what we have on all ends, all fronts, as it were. This needs to go away. Don't know why this is still here, actually. Don't think I need it for anything now. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So, don't think I need that either, right? This like line here. Did Did I get rid of on that side? I did. Let's get rid of this. Because that's just going to confuse me later on if I have it there in the way anyway. All right, cool. Now let's flippy paste. Copy, floppy, paste. Copy, flip, and paste. Nice A. Whoa, nope, that didn't work. Let's try it again. Post 1. It looks really good. Thanks, man. I hope you're still talking to me. You could be talking to whoever. Other people building. There's been other people building before, and I've been distracted, or I've been confused. So you never know. Oh, okay. He's definitely talking to me. I've never seen a firefly because of the bent front thing. Perfection. Oh, nice. So I got the right shapes going on. That's all right. Thanks, man. That's a confidence booster right there. All right, copy, flip. Paste my say. Hello, Tim. How you doing? Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Let's get rid of that crap there. Let's make this thicker. Thick. Son. Cool. And let's just kind of make that a little more even. A little bit. Not quite perfect. No, let's talk. Oh, okay. Sounds good, man. Seems about right. Okay. I think we've got solid stuff now, man. We got things looking like they're supposed to. I think we're all right. We're gonna be all right. This needs to be like part of this, connected to this, actually. So like that. There, that works. That's all we needed. So this needs to go out. Oh, okay, oops. That means this needs to go out a little more too. Goody goody. Okay. Doesn't matter, it'll get flippy pasted again anyway. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of this. This line right here doesn't really work anymore anyway. It doesn't. Don't think it makes sense. It's just in the way. Alright, well, the same with this one too, because it also blocks that. Only us two now. Oh, okay. He left because he thought it was awkward. You're on your stream world, I'm on mine, which means I could either be talking to you or myself. Oh, okay. That's cool. I talk to myself too. I mean, that's the streamer's life, isn't it? Just talking to yourself for hours on end. It's great. Doing great. What are you building? I am building... Well, actually, I'll give you $1 if you can tell me what ship this is without me telling you. Because this is a pretty obscure show, I guess. I mean, I guess it's I don't know if I would call it obscure. I guess it's old timey. I don't know, classic. It's a classic show. It's a ship from a classic show. Maybe that angle will give you more of an idea there. All right. I think we have pretty much what we want today. Let me flip this chunk, this side of the ship as well, and then we'll call it, I think. Call it a day. Oh geez, whoops, wrong button. What do we need? 2 + 1. Hold up. Where's my $1? You didn't guess anything. I didn't hear any guesses. I don't need to give any dollars. I don't know what you're talking about. Copy. If I could type copy, that'd be great. Flip. Okay. Just match up the rest of the shapes we have going on there. Nice. Perfecto. What does the bottom of it look like? Oh, it's got some lines. That's easy to reproduce. We can do that. For now, let's just do fill 1950 is fine. Okay, so it's flat on the bottom now. Bam, we're getting it. We almost have a full shell. We're getting there. Almost done. No, I'm just kidding. But really though, I mean, we're almost there. Just a little ways to go. Let's fill in this cut down the middle here. Boom. Alright, I think we got some pretty good shapes on here, and we got JK. There's the guess we were waiting for. Alright. Even though you obviously already knew the answer. But yeah, it's the Firefly ship. It's pretty great show. If you haven't seen it, I would recommend. Am I going to build the interior? You know, maybe. I think that'd be maybe. I think we'll do it. I think we'll do some of it. Maybe not all of it, because there definitely is enough interior shown in the show to do it. I think we could do most of it. And what would be perfect actually, and I think what I should do from when we start texturing it is I'm gonna use the city mashup texture pack that we have, because I love some of the textures in there, especially for like metal. Yeah, you didn't even guess, Tim. What are you talking about? Oh, Serenity. Just kidding. Never mind. You did guess. Alright, I'm wrong. I guess technically, if you would have guessed Firefly, you'd been wrong, because, well, okay, wait. It's called Serenity, and it's a Firefly class ship. So, technically, I'm making a Firefly ship, not Serenity. I'm making a Firefly class ship. I'm not technically making Serenity, I'm just making one based off Serenity. But, I'm just kidding. So I don't have to give you $1. Anyway, me avoiding giving people money. I think that's pretty solid, right? That's some solid logic. Yeah, Serenity is the name of the ship, and it is a Firefly class ship. We're good. It's all good. Not that confused. Alright. Yeah, I think that's a good stopping point. Is it? Are you sure? I'm pretty sure it's the other way around. No, maybe you're right. No, Serenity is definitely the name of the ship. Because Firefly doesn't make any sense. Firefly is the class. It's a class. All right, you know what? We're gonna settle this with Google. Firefly ship. We'll just go to the. See, there we go. Firefly vessel. That's all you need to know right there. Just in the title. Boom. It's a Firefly class ship. There you go. Right there. Boom. All right. Case solved. We're good. I'm sorry, I felt that was necessary. Before I end my stream, yes? I am listening. Can you come give me tips? Oh yeah, sure. TP Bill. Nope, that didn't. What the heck is his name? Blizzard. Oh, okay. Whatever. Oh, okay. Well, he sent me a teleport request anyway. We're good. Okay. Let's see what you got, man. Ooh, I like these. What is this? Oh, like, oh man, I didn't know there were so many different apples. That's great. Anyway, sorry. Oh, this is cute. I love this. Yeah, you missed some trunk there. All right. The diamond tree. I love it. These are cute little trees too. I like them. Nice little village thing going on here. These would suck to live in, I would imagine. Oh, that you can't there's nothing in there anyway. But yeah, this is cool. I love this. Oh, there you go. That's what we need to put in some of my builds. These little heads. Some of these, yeah. Those are cool. I'm sure there's thousands and thousands of those to use too. So I like your heads, though. I do think there's a couple too many just fruits all over the place. Like, I think you need also an apple tree somewhere, because otherwise these apples don't make any sense. The coconuts make sense, but I think you need a big like tree over here or something. Maybe like put it in this castle area or something over here. I don't know. But yeah, you need like an apple tree. Otherwise, a bunch of apples doesn't make sense. Otherwise, yeah, this is a really cute build. I love it. Let me. Do I still have? Oops, no, I don't know. Yeah, good stuff, man. All right. Cool. We got to see his build. All right, we'll go back. I do have home set this time to everything. I'm gonna try to find the actual thing again, though, after this, I guess. But I am building the Serenity, aren't you? I mean, technically, yes, because that's the only one I know of, and that's the only one that we've seen in the entire show. So, technically speaking, I am building the Serenity. So you are right, Tim. I owe you $1. Okay. Wait. Oh, we have another one to look at, or did I just accept that again? No, there's another one. Okay. Okay, sure, tree, got it. Always need a tree, man. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, nice. Look at this. Little fisher thing. Fishing dock, I guess. It's like a medieval class, what would you... Tanker? Not tanker. Oil thing. What do you call that? And it's just like there in the ocean. Anyway, ooh, I like these too, these little barrels. You really like using these heads. That's great. Heads are cool though, so I will give you that. I would also texture some blocks and have like bigger barrels. That'd be cool. But I mean, that's obviously a lot more work. And you have to have people download texture pack. So, but yeah, I like this. Where's the interior? You getting on me for wanting to build. You want me to build interior, you got to do it too, man. Whoa, what? Oh, there's string under this because it's sand. Okay. Huh. Interesting. I guess that's the problem with having gravity. Medieval Firefly class ship. I'm down. That would be interesting. Really, just a medieval spaceship of any kind would be interesting, I think. That's an interesting concept. Somebody was asking me the other day in the Everbloom chat for like a new concept to do, and I just told him combine two, like get sci-fi and medieval and go for it. And there it is, right there. I didn't even have to say anything, and it came up. It's too much work. I agree. Not worth it. It's an abstract interior. Oh, okay. You just make it up as you walk through and pretend it's there. That's great. Hey, Gemini. How's it going? Sup? Look at all the streamers. We're all the streamers just having a chat. It's great. All right. I think... I think we'll do a little bit more. You know what? We're doing all right. We'll see what's happening here. We're motivated right now. We'll roll with it. Stack 10. 12. Right on. Okay. Hey, Pluto. Hey, Gemini. I don't think Gemini is watching this right now. But, yeah. Alright. Does that look like it? Sort of. It does have like a little uptick. Oh good, sick of pacing houses though. Oh yes. The world edit. At least you have world edit. Otherwise, you'd just be sick. Alright, that was bad. Okay. I did that. I made that. That's... You know what? We're gonna undo that too, because I don't want to have that. I think this needs to be, like, pushed out somehow right here. Either right here or up there at one. So right here needs to be... Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Cool. Well, thank you guys for watching. And if you guys have bills to show off your own, you can definitely join our Discord down there. Links in the description as usual. And I'm sure you know how all the other buttons work, so I'll let you hit those as you please. Yeah. And next week we'll continue this ship and the window thing that we were doing earlier as well. So I hope to see you then. Thank you all for joining. Pluto out.